tradition, and everything that makes college football great. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be. Wants to go up top on first down. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
On the field, they're bleeding and ticking this clock away.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Shotgun snap on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Defensively, I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to...
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dominant. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Eagles! Try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38.
Field, they're bleeding and ticking this clock.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Going right back to the well. And a victory as we have victory formation coming. Get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. The coverage team maintains. Back to pass. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! To the air, it's Mayava. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. On third down, going up top. Lost one deep down the right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Purdue. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Trojans! And they grab the advantage 18-yard line. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass and 1 second.
The passing game.
He's running out of
the passing game, and I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll back to throw. It's Mayava. USC! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So USC's offense will be the first to dial up on third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle with Sanders. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The final period here on third down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And man, a lot of times late
And long first down marker just short of the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
spreading it around the field. Nice decision making. This
touchdown, Illinois. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game.
They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Illini. And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on.
To the air, it's Mayava. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Trojans. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. And take the lead in overtime. Right down the boulevard. And looking for a man, it's Altmaier. He caught it. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19th. Down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Being aware, anticipating it may come, nothing there. They forced a negative play, now setting up 4th down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got him downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what you're doing if you're on offense.
Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end.
That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Didn't make him sweat. He boomed it through.
Got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is higher team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana beneath, and he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Smash. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to first touchdown of the game. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That one, and they'll live to fight another play.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
That has started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put us to go for the field goal here. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And this one sails through just right. He got it. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Ball is running backs and making plays and being dynamic, so usually...
He's loose. There he goes. He's a touchdown, Trojans. Once he got a step, it was all over right.
And find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Northwestern. Snagged in the end zone to get. It is true as he puts 3. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Jobs, the first one, get the touchdown. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
This running back was not going to...
Starts at the 8. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. That could resonate for the rest of the season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. Nice job by the kickoff team. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone. He slides that just inside. All the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, USC! And they'll take a knee. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! On this 3rd down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
It's hard for a defense to have...
Never a doubt. And guys, after the field kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Trojans. They strike first in overtime. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. Touchdown, Oregon! Now they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The field goal attempt easier. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's, everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going forward, and he's loose. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense putting points on the board.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better
way to start us off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And a really nice job by the kick team deep in the red zone. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Trojans! Great job by the back on the option. The give to the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! To put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse. 5 yards away. From 55 yards. Didn't make him sweat at all, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, when you do that with...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, UCLA. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans emerged victorious.